So I recently met a woman for her sessions who said, I don't think I'll be able to plan child or the family in ever in my life. When I asked her, why is that? She said, I love having kids, but you know what? It comes with a huge cost, mentally, emotionally, and physically. And while chatting, I figured out that she's into the early phases of her life when she's putting the expectations of the job first. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Pooja Sethi, and in this video, we'll talk about the wishes of having more time in a day. For those who don't know me, I help women to let go of their guilt, of the time constraint, and enjoy the flourishing love and career. And what I'll do is, for those who are watching this video, I will put a link here in this description box where you can book your own free personalized calls with me as well, because this is such an chaotic and high pressure environment for all of us, with ever changing and raising demands of roles and the responsibilities that we have to follow, like you and me. That lady, she was also very frustrated and she confronted to me literally by saying, I wish I could have more time in the day. And this problem is really complex for everyone, especially for us being women, because it's so much that we have to do. Working from home or work from the office, going to kids' school, their activities, their physical games and challenges. Oh my God, it's just so much. And we start going into the loop of guilty. And the same has happened to me as well. 14 years back, when I have my first baby, and he was 6 months old, sorry, and I used to put him in the car and drive to my workplace, which was 40 kilometers from my house. And every time I was putting him into the car, I always feels like, why I'm doing that? And the society, their eyes were so big and open to me as if I don't have any empathy. I was feeling so down, like what I'm doing actually here. But you know what? Womanhood is tough, but it doesn't have to be this much of tough. At first, I thought it's a shame. It's a shameful thing for me that I don't know what I have to do with my kids. I don't know how to take care of my child. But later on, I realized it's not a shame, it's a guilt. I don't have time for my kids. I can't go for the walk. I don't have time to play with my child. I don't have time to talk to my partner or my mother or my father. I spent years and years in this thought and realizing that what's happening with me? Am I born really to live in this guilt? Am I born to just give up all the things that's happening with me? No, then I realized that I am born to live a happy life, to strive and try for my own happiness. And all those thinkings and time investment and those energy towards me has led me to a new journey where I started giving time for my own self. I started taking time for my solo walks. I started taking time for my meditation, my own yoga, like my time. So today let's discuss this main number one tip that we all need to follow to let go of this guilt, and that is explore your guilt. That's really important for all of us to understand and confront and acknowledge what actually this guilt is. Just take a pen and paper with you and start writing what actually guilt you are feeling right now. How can I feel guilty? How can actually I feel guilty of taking care of myself? Come on, why don't just people trust on me, what I'm doing or what I need to do. So leave your guilt on that paper and do what you need to take that guilt out of the paper. Take some time out for yourself. Maybe everyone is around you. Put yourself first. Because if you have time and energy for yourself, you will be able to devote it for your loved ones. So this is the time to let go of your time constraint, doubts, and the guilt that you have for yourself. And that's what I feel blessed to be helping people with. I help people to let go of their self-doubt and the guilt of the time constraints. So don't wait, just click on the link and book your call. Free call right now.